Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil 4 Remake. Tonight we will be playing the final chapter of the core story, Chapter 16. Find the parasite for control of his own body, Leon uses his last remaining strength to get Ashley to the lab in desperate hope that Luis's legacy can still save them.
Ashley.
I'm right here. I thought you were gonna die.
Okay. You did this.
Yeah, I did this. Can you stand?
The map?
Yeah, I found it. I think it says we can get out if we go this way. Hey, we're a team, right?
Keep this up, I'll be out of a job.
So, all of this, removing the parasites, this was Luis.
Yeah, we're alive. Thanks to him. I'm surprised this thing even booted up.
It is a bit of an ancient computer. Methods for eradicating lost plagas. There are two ways to eradicate lost plagas: antigen injection and surgery. If the parasite is not hatched yet, it can be treated by administering antigen directly into the body. Once it's hatched, however, there's not much that can be done besides slow its growth. With surgery, the plaga can be targeted and killed using a certain wavelength of radiation, but this is not without its risk. The parasite attaches itself to the host's nervous system. The host will experience excruciating pain. There's no effective anesthesia for this kind of procedure. Surgical removal carries considerable risk even before the parasite is fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it is too late. Removing the parasite would kill the host. Considering what will happen to him, death may be a mercy. Europe Laboratory 6 Dream Team, the Umbrella Corporation. Which I do think is the team that made the Nemesis. Emails. Subject: regarding our arrangement. From Luis. I've compiled the research data you wanted. Meet me at the designated time and place. To be clear, you're going to get me the hell out of here if I bring you the goods, right? Subject: response regarding our arrangement from AW. I hope you haven't forgotten about the amber. Without, the data is worthless. It would be a shame to let your seat go to waste. So do not make me return empty-handed. You still remember the code phrase, I assume? Subject: reply regarding our arrangement from Luis. Relax, I haven't forgotten, and don't worry about the amber. I'll figure something out. Think you can pick me up a pack of smokes on the way? Any brand is fine.
Someone had a field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
Oh yeah. The amber. The sample, which I've come to call the amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense this one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its peculiar shape. After a basic analysis, I've changed my mind. The amber possesses a very unique quality. Although small and in a suspended state, contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which we've only seen in Sadler himself. When fully developed, the amber may rival or perhaps even surpass Sadler's power. Unfortunately, the amber was confiscated by Sadler before I could make any further progress in my research. He may be onto me. I need to get my hands on the sample again, escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It's the only way to counter Sadler. Of course, I don't think I can trust this outside group either, but I've already come this far. Hopefully I can sweet talk my way out of this one too. I'll have to, for the world's sake. Sadler's Animus. Do not be fooled into thinking the lost plagas are merely tools for creating powerful bioweapons. Their true value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single injection can turn anyone into a faithful servant. Who needs spies when you can turn yesterday's enemy into today's ally? Controlling just one insider can bring an entire organization, an entire country, to its knees. Mass protection of the superior species has made this possible. We've empowered Sadler. It's clear what he intends to do next. Can you imagine if Sadler had that much control? 6 billion loyal servants at his sole command. There would be no opposition, no war. Maybe for the first time in human history, the world would know peace. But I know how Sadler and the others have oppressed the people of this island for generations. I know how he treats them. That's no way to live, and because of that, I won't let it happen. Alright. Magnum ammo. Hot damn. Anything else in here? No. If there's anything in there? No. Any glass cases to smash? No.
Look, I bet we could use that.
Yes. Yes, we can, Ashley.
Sorry.
Like I said, we're a team.
You're getting good at that.
Right?
Ashley, I didn't mean for you to follow me down here.
You sure you're okay?
Never been better.
Good.
Um... Hmm. Yeah, I should probably have that. There's no Vista doors ahead.
Look at this place. That woman who helped us. You think she's alright?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds like you know her well.
Any other ones I can obviously see from up here? Not offhand. About over here. The music suddenly got very creepy. Beastadors. I'll give that one props for being so dedicated. Let me get right up in its face. "15th Osmond. Illuminados pendant. Provenance monolith. Deep beneath the castle grounds I have found my faith. Oh, behold, the divine vestiges left upon the world. It all begins here. Adam Sadler. Illuminados, final chapter. Praise be to the holy insects. We've been promised paradise on earth. Man, woman, or child, his love does not discriminate. Beast, fish, or bird, all creatures shall be equally blessed. Praise be to the holy insects. We are the humble servants of God. His wisdom will overcome any mountain. His omnipotence will cross any ocean. The light of heaven dwells in all things. Let our bodies be the seedbed. Praise be to the holy insects. We are the flock, and the shepherd guides us. Our prayers will be sung all over the world. They will be heard by all. At last we shall exceed the stars in the sky. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. Time for everybody's favorite game, Spot the Nobistador. See you. And the walls or ceiling. Doesn't look like it. Oh, you little bastard. Knew there had to be one somewhere. I don't know why I never sold this Viper, but whatever, it's food. And I believe... Oh, we left a gunpowder back there. Yeah. I'm not gonna go grab it. Oops. Gold ingot. Huge chunk of gold you can barely wrap your hands around to carry. Well, I doubt we're ever going to be able to get another yellow. Finish that one off.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Thank you. Good luck to you, stranger. Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death. That cash in your pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate. I don't always have this in stock, stranger. Will that be all? Might want to take care of any leftover... errands before going this way.
Okay, let's see here. We are going into the final battle.
Be ashamed to live the rest.
I think... I think I'm going to drop the biosensor because I won't need... There's not going to be any regenerators in around. Yeah, that might be what we go in with right now.
Of your lot.
Get it mounted on the rifle.
Wondering, what if? Am I right?
If need be, I'll reload. Like if we lose bad, I'll reload from here and get a rocket launcher to have it, but
Leon, look! Is that...
Ada. He thinks he's gonna lure me out.
I mean, it's not a matter of thinking he is. He's totally going to.
Stay here. I won't be long.
Okay.
You'll be able to watch the whole thing from up here.
Ada!
I'm sure she appreciated that.
Sadler!
Oh shit. Oh, there was a wall there that I was running right into. Ow. Let's use... Oh, he needs all four now. Got it. I hit the evade button. I hit evade.
doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. Ride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
I see. Better get a move on.
Cute.
Until next time, Leon.
Leon! Where's she going?
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
We gotta move. Island's gonna blow.
It's gonna what?
Yeah.
Now, I gotta remember, I know the last Clockwork Castellan is in here.
We can go home.
We're not out of here yet.
Thanks.
Voy a bañarme en vuelta.
I think it's like right...
They're attacking. What's going on?
There's nothing now their master's gone. It's over for them.
There it is.
All right. About that, Ada.
Key you received from Ada has a cute bear keychain attached to it.
You like thrill rides? You're gonna love this.
I find it hilarious you get the setas for doing tricks. Now I hope Separate Ways actually shows the other parts of the island that you don't get to go through as much. Like this area. Or like in the original game, there was like the battleship and everything that Ada went through. Escape on the water scooter without taking any damage.
Mission accomplished, right?
Mission accomplished. When you're home safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't mention it.
You know, I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on. Let's go home.
Condor 1? Roost to Condor 1, do you read me? Come in! I said come in! Is this thing even on? Leon! Leon, are you and Ashley alright? Where are you? Come on!
And this kind of follows along how it was in the original game, where the ending kind of showed what the village was like before Los Illuminados came. Church, the people and the kids. They went fishing out in the lake. Luis and his granddad. I think that's the ironworks. All the children. And Los Illuminados came from the castle. Salazar told the people. Sadler began his conversions and his executions. They found Las Plagas below the castle.
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
Do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious? We're changing course, now.
And of course, that's the lead up to Resident Evil 5. She gives the dominant super Plaga from the Amber to her corporation. But Wesker still gets his hands on. I can't remember if they ever said in the original one how he did. But then he mutates it into Ouroboros.
The bullet or the blade that kept us apart. But I've been moving on, can't be still for long, 'cause it's the only way. Never ache for a place called home, can't hold on so tight, gotta let it all go. I have a purpose, it's all that I need, to help me find my way every day. Keep your eyes on the road ahead, don't be drawn into the light or the shadows in your head. Keep your eyes on the road ahead, and don't ever look back, don't ever look back, 'cause I got a feeling in my bones that everything's gonna be fine, yeah. Don't ever look back, don't ever look back. I fought a war and I learned how to win, but how do you fight when the enemy's within? Find your pride, go deeper inside, for the fire that will light your way. The ones you trust can one day betray. You're the hunter and then you're the prey. You pay the cost, it all feels lost, then you hear a voice inside you say, keep your eyes on the road ahead, don't be drawn into the light or the shadows in your head. Keep your eyes on the road ahead, and don't ever look back, don't ever look back. Keep your eyes on the road ahead, don't be drawn into the light or the shadows in your head. Keep your eyes on the road ahead, and don't ever look back, don't ever look back, 'cause I got a feeling in my bones that everything's gonna be fine, yeah. Don't ever look back, don't ever look back.
Yeah, I'm still not 100% how I feel about the new Wesker just yet. Which admittedly, he has only gotten, at least as far as the core game, like not even 5 minutes of time where he's talking. Though Separate Ways had more from him in the original game, so I expect it'll be the same in this one. The DC Douglas did really good as Wesker in he was in 4. I think he was in 4. I know he was Wesker in 5. But he did good there. I feel like this guy could be good, but we'll need to see more of him, which obviously when they make 5, he'll be there. And hopefully they do a remake of Code Veronica before they do 5. Code Veronica's needed one for a long time. So hopefully they do that, and if so, hopefully it'll be him for that. And I've even heard rumors that, you know, they could potentially do a remake of the Resident Evil 1 remake, which I would be fine if the story was the same that it was, just in the RE engine, because I would love to see Resident Evil 1 in the RE engine. But I don't feel that the story really needs much changing. I do think, as well, something I think I would like would be if they remade Resident Evil 0 at the same time, and then they made it like DLC for Resident Evil 1. It's kind of like a prequel story. Instead of trying to release an entirely new game. But I know other people are kind of on the same wavelength about that they wouldn't really prefer a full-on remake of just Resident Evil 0 by itself, but like if they did do a remake of 1, that 0 maybe came with it if possible. I guess we'll see. Because 2 years from now will be the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil 1, the original. Hey, Hannigan.
Good work.
One playthrough. Obtain all treasures on the island. Escape on the water scooter without any damage. Defeat Sadler. Complete chapter 16. Complete main story on standard or higher. Destroy all clockwork castellans. Awesome. Got the pinstripe costume. Got the primal knife. Got the sunglasses. Got the foam mask. Flight cap. I did not die in that chapter. I'm happy with that. How many times did we die? Died once in chapter 4, once in chapter 8, 3 times in chapter 9, so that's what, 5 times, 1 time in 11, 6, 7. I am surprised did not die once during the island sections. Most kills in that one, I think. Let's see. Yep, chapter 15 had the most, which admittedly I guess that is the whole island, the whole island run with Mike and everything, so that makes sense. Cool. All right, well, that is the main campaign for Resident Evil 4. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our playthrough of it. Next week, we'll be back at the same time, starting Separate Ways. So, which I think Separate Ways is like 7 or 8 chapters long. So, we've got at least another month and a half of Resident Evil 4 to go. So, thank you so much for watching. We will see you next week. Bye-bye.